Good afternoon. This is a wonderful, warm, and beautiful September afternoon here in southern Connecticut. And I thought I'd take some time out today and talk a little bit about my setup and how I do my videos on my bike. I had a very nice comment from a viewer recently that took a look at the video I did about Susan riding her bike. And she was very impressed with the fact that I had such a smooth video and wondered if I had shot the video from my car looking back at Susan riding her bike. And no, that's not the case. What I have is two cameras on my bike. One is a forward-facing camera and one is a rear-facing camera. They are both GoPros. The forward-facing camera is a GoPro Hero 3 and the one in the back is a Hero 3 Silver. They're both the Plus edition. The silver version on the back of the bike I bought as a refurbished model from Amazon, and I thought I would just try it out as a B-roll type of footage when I'm shooting my videos, and it's worked out pretty well. But let's begin with the front camera. This is the bike mount that I've used. It's solidly anchored to the handlebars, as you can see. It's made out of aluminum, very rigid. I try to stay away from any sort of plastic mounts and plastic extensions because that just causes vibrations and will cause a shaky video. The camera on the front has a case with an opening on the side of it. You can see it right here. And that's where I plug in a microphone. And a microphone, I use an external microphone. It's clipped to my lapel or just underneath my mouth when I'm riding, and with the windsock on it. So by using that setup, I find I get a really good quality audio on my videos. On the back of the bike, mounted to the seat rails, is another GoPro. Again, that's a Hero 3 Silver, and as you can see, it's mounted to the seat rails. And I find that's the best possible shot for me, is attached there. I try to find a mount that would attach to the seat post, but all those things are plastic, and again, I always find those things really create vibrations for me. The other thing that you'll notice is the saddlebag. What I did with the saddlebag is I essentially turned it upside down and I strapped it to the seat stays, and instead of the seat rails. I will not ride without backup gear. I have spare tubes, tire change levers in there, and all that sort of thing. And I did go out one time when I first hooked up the rear camera, and I took the bare essentials and I put them in the back pocket of my jersey and rode with those. And wouldn't you know it, Susan got a flat tire that first time out, and after that point I said I'm never riding with a full complement of everything I need again. So I thought about it, and this is what I came up with. The saddlebag fits perfectly in this configuration. It rests on the back brake, but it does not interfere with the back brake. And as you can see, it does not interfere with the rear tire. Alright, so let's get back to the cameras. Both cameras are set up to shoot 60 frames per second. And when I edit the videos, I generally edit them down to 24 frames per second, but I shoot in 60 frames per second. The other thing I'll point out is that both cameras are controlled, starting and stopping them, with this GoPro remote that is strapped to my handlebars. The way that works is you have a power button that turns on the remote, and what I generally do is I leave both cameras set up on Wi-Fi setup, and once I turn on the remote, the cameras turn on, and once the cameras are turned on, then I can start both cameras at the same time with this button here. The reverse is true. Push this button again, both cameras stop recording. If I want to save battery life on the cameras, I shut off the remote. Both cameras get shut off, but the Wi-Fi stays on. So that's my setup. That's how I do it. That's how I use to film my videos. I don't know what else to tell you guys, but I thought I'd give you a quick preview or a quick idea of what I use to shoot my videos. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and click and subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Thanks for watching.